Welcome. Are you researching our war dead from World War I, World War II, Korea, or Vietnam, or are those that are still missing in action? If you are, I'm excited to bring back one of my webinars, The Prisoners, the Missing, and the Dead. In this webinar, I'm going to tell you the story of the American Graves Registration Service, talk about the records that they kept and how they can help you discover more information about your service member's military service, a little bit about his life, a little bit about his family and his death and his burials. We're also going to look at a journey that I took with my cousin, James Privoznik, who was killed during the Battle of the Bulge, 11 January 1945. I'm going to tell you the steps that I took to piece together his Army story, even though his service file burned. I was able to reconstruct his service from start to finish. And thanks to a big bag of stuff that his nephew had, I was also able to take the final burial flag, which had gold stars, very rare flag, to Luxembourg to fly over the American Battle Monuments Commission Cemetery where James sleeps. That journey changed my life. And I can tell you that for those of you who have been researching our war dead, but have not yet traveled to any of the ABMC cemeteries, it is one thing to immerse yourself in graves registration and all of the IDPFs and the burial files and to have a sense of what it's all about and feel the emotions. And it's a totally other experience to go stand there and look at it and feel it and be with your family member. So if you're interested in learning about the records that the Graves Registration units created to help tell your soldiers' war death story, and you would like to take a short journey with me through Europe into Luxembourg, where James is buried, and what came after, please check out the webinar, Prisoners, Missing, and the Dead. This is one you're not going to want to miss. It will help propel your research forward.